All right, friends, today we're going to get my house a little bit cleaned and decorated for St. Patrick's Day. So here's my list that I want to do. It's just general stuff here in the living room and the kitchen. So we're just going to get stuff dusted, vacuumed. I'm going to get my counters and tables wiped down. I'm going to get all my Valentine's Day stuff dusted and put back in its container tub, and then I'm going to get out my St. Patrick's Day stuff and we're going to get decorated. All right, friends, let's do this. Hi friends, we are getting started in this living room. I am just picking up dog toys and I'm just going to just kind of declutter and get everything where it's supposed to be before I start taking my Valentine's Day stuff down. I take it into my kitchen and just set it on the table, and then I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine to just dust my pictures, my few knickknacks I have, and then all my surfaces. I think most of you know that I am in the Northeast and we are still in the thick of winter. March is still very gray here and brown and cloudy. Now we are getting days that are a lot longer with light. In fact, in 2 weeks, we hit daylight savings time, so it'll be even longer. So this is my favorite time of year to get my colorful things out, and I start that with my St. Patrick's Day. Green is such a beautiful color. I love it. You know that my bedroom is kind of primarily green, like the accents and stuff. So I do love getting this stuff out and just getting those pops of color here in my house. And really, I don't even have that plain of a house, friends. You've seen my house. I am not a white beige girl. I have big blue colorful rugs. I have colorful couches. My kitchen is very much a homey kitchen. It's not a white show kitchen, but just these pops of colors that I'm going to bring out here just make me so happy. My Kindle was filthy. St. Patrick's Day is just that little stepping stone I need to get me to bring out all my pastels for spring and Easter, and then all my bright colors for summer. It just, as much as I love Christmas and fall, I do love decorating with my bright colors during the spring and summer season. So we are just moving around the room, getting Valentine's taken down and getting everything dusted. God, that thing collects so much dust. I want to welcome you back to my channel. My name's Elizabeth if you're new around here. I'm a 51-year-old wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls aged 26 and 22. They both live outside the home. I have 3 boys aged 20, 17, and 15. My oldest son is a sophomore in college, so he's only home about 4 months out of the year. The other 2 are here full time, and then I'm also an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 16-year-old twins. They're my nephews that I got custody of a few years ago. So yes, I have 4 teenage boys in my house full time. On my channel, you'll find lots of cleaning motivation, cleaning inspiration, a little bit of organization and decluttering, and a little bit of decorating inspiration. But what you're going to find lots and lots of is real life. I like to keep it very real here on my channel and share my perfectly imperfect life with you all. I strive to help others not feel so alone in this world and to help them realize that the best way to live is as their most perfectly imperfect self also. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy watching, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you join my community. All right, we've moved on to just getting this living room swept. I thought about for a minute to maybe pull my time co out and mop, but I did not. I didn't feel like it, friends. So we are just getting these rugs and the little bit of hardwood floors that show vacuumed up. And I am using my Dyson V10 Animal. I bought it back in 2020, just after the pandemic hit. I want to say it was like around maybe April, maybe early June. I got it on clearance from Lowe's. I want to say I paid about $299 for it. And the battery lasted quite a long time. About a year ago, I purchased a off-brand battery from Amazon for about $40. And it's almost been a year, friends, and it is still going strong. It really brought this vacuum back to life. It is probably my favorite vacuum that I've ever owned, and I will probably use this thing till I can no longer find parts to replace. So I'm just showing you the dirt and dust that I swept up. We're a family of 6 with 2 pups, so we get pretty dusty. So friends, my video coming on Thursday is going to be the spring clean of my dining room. I'd planned on doing my dining room and kitchen together because, you know, they are kind of together. But friends, I'm going to tell you, I got done with my dining end side of the room and I was whooped. In fact, I think when I move to my kitchen alone is going to take me 2 days too. But I want to give you a little tip to kind of help you prepare if you want to clean your dining room on the same day that I clean mine. My biggest tip for you guys is, and this may be different for everyone since my pantry, I kind of keep my pantry in my dining room area, but my biggest tip for you is make sure that you take everything out of your pantry. I did not have to do too much of a deep clean because I had just done it here recently, but make sure you are pulling everything out of your pantry and that you are looking at every item, that you are discarding anything that is expired, discarding anything that is old and stale, because you will have stuff that isn't expired yet that could be stale. So just make sure that you're touching everything in that pantry and you're getting rid of anything that is expired. We do not want to be feeding our family expired food if we can help it. So that's just a little tip there to get you prepared for what's coming on Thursday. I'm so excited to share that video with you guys, friends. I got a lot of good cleaning done in that video. All right, so we have started putting out the few decorations that I do here in my family room. Most of this stuff is from Target, Aldi's, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and probably Walmart. I don't know if there's anything quite in the living room here that's Walmart, but I do have a few things. Oh, yep, my pillow right there. And that was actually new last year. I did not show it in my video because I bought it after St. Patrick's Day. I got it for like $3, friends. There's poor Mrs. Conehead. Harper. Hi, baby girl. Hi. See, I get snow stuck in my helmet, huh? Oh, and yes, there's Mackie. Say hi, Mackie. Say hi. The little Nomi guy with the plant on my coffee table is from Target. So when I went to vacuum this morning, I thought, let me check my filter. Yeah, we changed that real quick. I don't know if I'll get this washed today, but it'll get washed in the next day or two. I did get my shears washed. I might try and get them up tonight. I'm probably not gonna get them up in this video. These are my dining room shears. Friends, I'll go into a little more detail about those shears here in a minute, but we have finally moved into my kitchen. I am just decluttering my counters. There was just, bread that was used for breakfast. It needed to go in my cupboard. One of the kids had left a folder, it just needed to go to their bedroom. And now we're just going to get this dishwasher loaded. And I do believe that I use my Dawn Platinum and my Scrub Mommy to scrub out my sinks, and then we're going to get my counters just wiped off also. But friends, I gotta tell you just a minute here about poor Harper. So when we took her in to have her spayed, my husband brought her home, and he wasn't even home yet, and I got a call from the vet, and I was like, what's going on? Well, when they were done with her and starting to close her up, an emergency came in, so they did not finish stitching her. They just very quickly put staples in her incision. Well, friends, we have had nothing but problems with those staples. Like literally 3 or 4 hours after she's home. And listen, friends, she's not even moving. She had lost like 6 of her 13 staples. And of course, we called the vet the next morning to get her in. And of course, they treated my husband like trash, like it was our fault. And he's like, listen, he said, this isn't our fault. He goes, this is your fault. You guys, like, an emergency came in, which we understand, but like you did a rush job on these staples and they weren't in good enough. Like you can see that they were hanging halfway out. He's like, so it's not our fault and it's not her fault that these staples came out. So don't treat us like this. And it was just a pain. And of course she has been a lot more subdued than Mac, and I think it's because of the staples. And of course she's going to have to wear her cone the entire time because she can get her mouth on those staples, and I'm scared to death she's going to swallow them. So that's why my poor little Harper was just sitting there on the couch like she was just the most pitiful thing in the whole world. I'm so proud of myself, friends. I'm getting really good at those sign transitions. Who knows? Maybe by the time summer rolls around, it'll be extremely flawless and you won't even be able to tell. All right, friends, we have moved to my tiered tray here, and we are just, again, it's just the running theme. We're taking the Valentine's Day stuff off. I'm dusting, and we're going to start putting my St. Patrick's Day stuff on. None of this is new, friends. As I said, I think I said when I was doing the tour of the living room, I didn't buy anything new this year for St. Patrick's Day. First of all, I couldn't really find anything, and second of all, I don't think I really needed anything. Now, when we get to my table, I'm going to talk about my riser on the table. Next year, I may try and find something for that, but like this year, there was nothing to find, friends. So this stuff is, again, it's from Target Dollar Spot, it's from the Dollar Tree, it is from Walmart, and a lot of this stuff isn't even Valentine's Day. It's like my green cactus I've just had forever, the little rainbow there in the front. I talked about that last year in my video. I couldn't find it. Well, I found it when I went to decorate for spring. It is from the Dollar Tree. The little tiny leprechaun that you're seeing on the top there is from, my friend got it for me somewhere. It was for my birthday one year. My little coffee beads there from Aldi's. This just has a lot of like non-St. Patrick's Day stuff on it. It's just a few St. Patrick's Day things and a lot of neutral everyday decor. All right, friends, so what I want to tell you about these shears is I cleaned my dining room the day before I did this video, and I guess when I cleaned this day, I thought that my spring cleaning video was going to be released first. Well, it's not. It's actually going to be released this coming Thursday. So when you see that video next week, you're going to see that I don't do the shears. I just did them the next day when I was doing this video. So just a little weirdness there for you, friends. but that's okay. Friends, you know me. I try and be as transparent as possible with you guys. I am not a faker. I'm not going to try and make it look like I did it the same day. That's just not me, friends. That's just not how I roll. I'm going to show you, I didn't get them up the day before, but I got them up today, and this video had to go out first, so it is what it is, friends. All right, we are just finishing up this decorating here on my coffee cocoa bar, and I just do a cute little scene. Again, this stuff is from Aldi's. The mug is from Target a few years ago. The colorful beads are from Dollar Tree, I mean. Just how I did put my things back up. Friends, I don't have anything for this riser. I don't think I'm gonna try and find anything. I just don't think I'll find anything. So I think maybe we'll just leave it plain, kind of let the table rest till we get to spring. I did add this, if we can be able to see it. Had a few leftover pieces, that lucky. And then this came from my coffee bar, cocoa. Did not get that cleaned on camera. I may get it cleaned yet today. And then here is my little tiered tray. Now when I did my tray, I showed you I had my little Nomi leprechaun guy on a little cake riser. I put it away because it would have got lost because it was red for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna go on Amazon. I have some metal ones that I bought from there. The white ones that I use are from Hobby Lobby, but I live more than an hour away from Hobby Lobby and I'm not gonna get there anytime soon. So I'm just gonna order the metal ones on Amazon and be done with it. Also, I figure I can paint those and they won't break, which is why I don't have a lot of my white ones left, just because they break when I pack them away. I also do not have St. Patrick's Day, whatchamacallits, towels. All right, that is my clean and decorate with me for St. Patrick's Day, friends. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, it's me again, friends. I forgot to mark off my list for you guys. So we got our living room dusted. I got it vacuumed. I got my dishwasher loaded. Got my counters wiped. I did not wipe my table, but I did get my island wiped and I decorated. All right, friends, have a great day.